energy that you are looking for and wanting is inside of you. But let's talk about the ego, because your ego can hurt you. Because your ego doesn't care about what's the best for you. Sometimes. Because your ego can be very obsessive. Your ego can be very impulsive. And so that can hurt you in the end. Like, for example, if I am obsessing over what you're doing and I want to know what you're doing, so I go over and I look at what you're doing. But I knew that what I find might not bring me happiness. What I find might make me upset because maybe you're doing something that maybe I don't enjoy. And so I don't care because I'm in my ego, and my ego doesn't care about what it's gonna do for me because my ego is so laser focused on what is happening and finding out what is happening, because not knowing what's happening upsets the ego, and it can't be content with not knowing. It might have an idea of knowing, but the fact that it doesn't 100% know because it hasn't seen it, there's some uncomfortableness to that. And so, because I'm so wrapped up in my ego, I go look. And then I am hurt by what I find, and then I become upset. And then I reflect and be like, why did I just do that? Because I knew that I was going to get upset. So yeah, our egos can be very destructive. And so knowing when you are like having this battle of choosing your ego over your higher self over your ego, know when you are in your ego. Know when it's your ego talking. Know when it's your ego acting. Because you will have so much more control over yourself. Because when we're in our egos, we can lose control of ourselves. We can. It's very possible. And I'm not saying that it's all the time, but I'm saying that it is a possibility of happening. And especially when we're dealing with things that we just become obsessive over and compulsive with. Our egos. So yeah, our egos. The life of the ego. What a vibe.